Hello, how are you? I'm Pedro. In this video, I'm going to continue taking advantage of the structure that I've shown you in previous videos on how to create a reporting system, and I'm going to show you some tricks on how to manage the documents in Monday and how to make the most of them. As you see or remember, we had a system to manage the weekly reports, and we can create documents for each week easily. Here we will put the week 22 report. The only thing we have to incorporate is the title, because the rest of the information is already updated. As we have some filters, these filters will also be updated. So in principle, the only thing we will have to do is to incorporate this week's summary. For example, this week there have been, if we count here this last week, there has been a decline in sales, simply put. This would be what we would incorporate. Each week we will incorporate some notes about the week, and the graphs will be updated. I'm going to show you, in case you need to create a chart, how to do it. It is very simple. There are two ways. One is the standard way, let's say, where you can go to the left here and you can add below, and you can choose what you want to add. In this case, we're going to add a widget, and we're going to add a graphic. So there you have it. We would have to choose which dashboard we want to use. We are going to use the sales dashboard. And that's it. Now we would just have to configure it. We can use a line chart. We will use a weekly report, and in the axis we use the item. This would look something like this. It's a very simple way. Another way to do the same thing. When you are more comfortable with Monday, you can do the shortcut of using the /, and then you can even type and select it. This is a much faster way. This way you can see how to create graphics or any other type of elements you want. Of elements that you want. You know that you have texts, different texts. When you select medium, small or long or large title text, you will see it here on the left. This is the best way to create a structure in the document. You can also use this block to highlight information. There are different types of information, tips, warning, or general, and well, you can explore the different options we have. In this case, I am only going to comment the ones related to our reporting system. Once we have all the charts, what we will want to do at the end of the meeting is to add actions, review them, and add them. First, we will review the actions that are in progress. We'll see what the status is when they were created, and we can update the statuses from here. And then we will also create the new actions. I am going to show you a trick to directly create actions on a board. In this case, you have here an action. What we are going to do is to select it. We can do it using the mouse, and well, you can see that we have here the option to create element. When we click here, it's going to ask us which board we want to use, and it will show us the last ones we have used. As we already have the stock one here, we are going to use it, and we are going to create it this week. Once we do that, if you see here, the action has been created on our board. We don't have to do anything else. If we would like to update it, we can go from here. We can assign a responsible person, a date, anything we want, we already have it here. This way is the easiest way to create elements directly on a board, and as you can see, with one simple step. I hope this information will help you to create documents in Monday. In this case, periodic reports. See you in the next video. Best regards.